If you find a store that has some commercial equipment that is in good shape, that would be comparable to what we spec in order to have our program in there, there is an opportunity possibly for us to take out of our package cost that piece of equipment and use the existing one that they have in there. I say that if we approve it. It has to be a commercial piece of equipment, not a microwave that they went and bought at a box retailer or something like that. We use all commercial equipment, NSF, requirement. We follow all of the federal guidelines for having a safe food service program. And we use all, like I said, commercial stuff, so we won't authorize a home crock pot, for example, or a non-commercial microwave that you could buy, like I say, at a box store. So just to go a little bit deeper into each of our programs, safety and sanitation, following the federal guidelines, the HACCP and the ServSafe, those are all part of our priority. Obviously, we want to sell a fresh, good-looking product, but we also want to be safe for the customers we are serving. So our standards of operations follow all of that to a T. We train all of your staff in your store. So we don't send 3 people to some corporate store somewhere to learn everything and they have to come back and train everyone else. We do everything at that store level so that everyone is trained by us. They hear it from us exactly how that's supposed to go. And then we retrain at any time at no charge if you have a lot of turnover and we just need to reboost and refresh people on how things work. Alrighty, I'm going to talk a little bit about the food and more specifics for each concept that we have. And before I get started on that, I just wanted to reiterate the importance of why someone would pick a franchise versus doing their own food service program. And I think if I had to sum it up in one word, the word would be system. That we have everything encompassed in our brands that you would need in order to be successful. And when we go into accounts where people run their own deli systems, the things that I see that they don't have time to do are costing out the menu items, making sure there's still profitability, coming up with a marketing plan to promote, having new featured season items, keeping up with changing taste buds of our customers, bringing in new innovation, just new ideas all the time. Most of the time they can get the product out there, but they're not sure what it cost them, they're not sure what they should retail it for, and that's where the system gets a little hairy on a lot of self-ops. So if they're looking for someone to help with those details and have the support of a franchise system without it being a massive franchise system, then we're something they should consider.